はい、そう。そこで、はい、もっと腕を開いて。
違約金？なんですかそれ。せやから明日のコンサートはうちの都合でキャンセルになったわけやないって何度も言うてるやないですか。ええ、そうです。たとえ明日のコンサートがキャンセルになっても絶対近日中に東京で沢村遥のライブイベントやりますんで。ええ、はい。ほんなら。
So did it actually get canceled then? That's so interesting to me.
山浦さん。
ああ、ごめん。練習中に。
また問題発生？
うん。明日のイベントの衣装を頼んでた業者からイベントキャンセルするんやったら衣装を提携してたブランドへ違約金払えて、まあ人の足元ばっかり見て東京の業者はむちゃくちゃやわ。
確かに厳しい状況ですね。明日のイベントの契約をまとめていたのはパク社長だったわけですからね。そのパク社長が亡くなったのをいいことにふっかけてくる業者もいるでしょう。
ただでさイベンターからの一方的なキャンセルでこっちはあたふたしてるっちゅうのに。しかも理由が大阪芸能の方が条件がええからって、そんな理屈ありえへんやろ。
でも山浦、このままでは遥もかわいそうです。近いうちに東京でイベントをするにしても舞台の構成や場所が決まってないことには練習にも身が入らないでしょう。
大丈夫です、私。それより一つ気になってることが。
何？社長が生前この手紙を？
別れた旦那さんと明日のコンサート終了後に会う約束をしていたみたいなんです。
20年ぶりの再会ですか。社長もロマンティックだったんですね。
多分社長にとってドームでのコンサートは一つの区切りみたいなものだったんだと思うんです、私。
区切り？
はい。社長は20年前ドームの舞台にあと少しで立てるというところでその夢を諦めなきゃならなかった。多分それからもずっとパクさんは社長になってからもその夢を見続けたんだと思います。私のドームでのイベントはその夢に区切りをつけるためにやろうとしてたんじゃないかって思うんです。
つまり社長は心の中ではまだアイドルを引退できてへんかったっていうことか。
芸能の世界に生きる人間は皆そういうものなのよ。それまで人から注目されていた自分がある日突然見向きもされなくなっていく。そして次第に仕事は減り、誰知ることなく孤独の中業界から去っていく。自分の夢にピリオドを打てるのは自分だけ。それがこの世界の残酷なところなのよ。
だから私どこまでできるかわかんないですけど、社長が天国で後悔することがないようにしっかり歌って社長に引退させてあげたいんです。
はるか。
だから山浦さん、明日じゃなくても明後日でも1年後でもいいから日本ドームでコンサートできるまで一緒に頑張ってもらえませんか？私もっともっと練習してその時まで舞台に立っていられるよう頑張りますから。
そんなことあんたに言われんでも分かってるわ。
山浦、
私かて社長の夢ちゃんと引き継いでるんやからね。あんたが引退しよう思っても絶対にドームコンサートやるまでは引退させへんねやから。
はい。
Let's not do that literally, though, via an explosion. That would be bad.
よし、ほんなら練習戻って。私は今からイベント関連の業者んとこ回ってなんとか次のイベントできるように交渉してくるから。
うわー、何このスタジオちっさー。ちょっと前やめなよ、そういうこと言うの。
よー、お邪魔しますぜ。
中井さん、
ちょっとあんたら この後に及んで何の用や。ええ加減にしいや。あんたらのせいで私らどんな思いしたか分かってんの？嫌がらせしに来るんやったら今すぐ帰って。
怖いわ。そんな怒らんでもええやんか。今日はせっかくええ話持ってきたっちゅうのに。
なんや今さら適当なこと言わんといて。
適当なんかちゃう。こっちは社長が命がけで仕掛けたプランを伝えに来たんや。ちゃんと話くらい聞いてくれや、山浦。
Combo concert?
なんなん、はよいいや。
明日予定しとった T セットの日本ドームでのメジャーデビューイベントは中止する。
え、なんで？
そん代わりあさって1日延期して別のイベントをドームで開催する。
別のイベント？
せや、プリンセスリーグ2012で準優勝した T セット、それに優勝した沢村遥による特別ユニットドリームラインのデビューイベントや。
特別ユニッ
ドリームラインって何それ？
要はうちの勝也社長がパク社長もいなくなってかわいそうなダイナチアさんと組んであげて、はるかと私たち T セットを一緒にまとめて売り出してあげようって話。
それって本当ですか？本当よ。
まあ私たちは明日 T セット単独でイベント開催しても何にも問題なかったんだけどね。社長も中井さんもはるかとユニット組んだ方が話題になるって言うからさ。
すごい。うん、実現できたらすごいと思うね、マイ。
うん、まあすごいんじゃん。
どういうことな？
この話はプリンセスリーグの開幕前からオタクのパク社長とうちの社長の間で決まっとったことらしい。でまあ俺もおとついの夜社長から聞かされたばっかりなんやけどな。
プリンセスリーグの前から？
俺も最初は勝也藩が思いつきで言うとるんやとばっかり思っとったけど、どうもほんまらしいわ。現年大手レコード会社ともパク勝也の両名で契約済み。で、
Oh
き
shit.
っちり出来上がっとる。
Huh.
どないなってんのよ。この子らの管理してる私やあんたがコンサート直前まで何も聞かされてへんなんてことあ
Gotta
る？
make it seem real, I guess.
せやけど、もう今となっては確かめようがない。オタクのパクさんは亡くなってしもた。それにうちの社長も
どないしたん？なんかあったん？
ちょっとした事故に巻き込まれてな。今とうとう
A little accident.
緊急の手術を受けてるところや。
A little accident.
勝也さんが。
Hilarious.
ただ一つ言えるんは、パクさんも勝也社長も本気やったってことや。こうなったらうちらに今できることは二人を信じてこのイベントを成功させることだけ。そうは思わんか。
Super small
一つだ
accident.
け条件がある。
なんや。
イベントの仕切りはそっちに任せる。そやけどその新曲の振り、そしてコーラスは私とクリスティーナに担当させてほしい。
That seems fair.
でや、それでええんやったらこの話乗るけど。
大阪でナンバーワンの腕持ったあんたら二人以外、一日でこの曲を形にさせられる人間はおらんやろしな。逆にこっちからお願いしたいくらいやわ。
それじゃあ中井さん。
ああ、交渉成立や。
Cannot believe they're gonna make me end up liking these characters.
やったねはるか。頑張ろうね。プリンセスリーグナンバーワンとツーの実力、東京のお客さんに見せつけようね。あ、はい。
Yeah,
Hey.
okay.
今度はどちらさん？
Okay.
すいません。こちらに沢村遥さんって方 いらっしゃいますか？
ああ、いますけど、ご用件は？
実は私、桐生一馬さんから伝言をことづかってきたんですが。今から少しお時間いただけますか？
Dude, this is a
ここで
lot.
はちょっと話しにくいな。沢村さん、できれば少し静かな場所で話がしたいんだ。天下一通りの近くの第三公園、わかるかい？
はい。
俺、そこで待ってるから、後で来てもらえないかな。
わかりました。
よかった。じゃあ、また後で。
This game,
はるか、あんた行くつもりなん？
はい。
はいって、あいつ知ってる人な？伝言がどうの言うてたけど。
no comment.
いえ、知らない人です。
ほんならなんで？どう考えても怪しいやろ？しかもこれから忙しなるっちゅう時に。
でも、おじさんの、いや、大切な人からの伝言だって。
な？
なになに？伝言って彼氏からなの？そんなんじゃ。
うっそ。じゃあどういう人なのよ。
それはちょっと、あんまり詳しくは。
怪しい。
ちょっとあんたら。
皆さん、お願いです。私に少しだけ時間をくれませんか？山浦さんの心配もわかりますし、本番まで時間がないことも分かっています。でも、
はるか。
Very, very important.
私はいいよ。ね、マイ。
私も賛成。どうせこれから本番まで寝る暇もないぐらいレッスン漬けになるんだし、今のうちにやりたいことやっとけば。でももちろん自分はアイドルだってこと忘れないでよ。
あずささん、マイさん。
ほんまにもう。気ぃつけるんやで、はるか。夢はもうすぐそこにあるんやから。
はい、ありがとうございます。皆さん。
That was a lot. That was a lot. Some good fucking shit, though. You know, can now travel to Sunbury by taxi. Okay. It's my lucky day. Great. I just have to say, as well, that this game knows how to fucking build up to and pay off on climaxes, because it's done it like 7 times. This game has so many, like, highs. It is insanity. It is legitimate insanity. Oops, sorry. Excuse me. Pardon me. Man. How much money do you have, Haruka? Not that much. I'm gonna check and see if there's any money left in an ATM really quick, because the squad is gonna need as much as they can get here. Okay. Nope, we're good. We got it all. It's so funny having this this like emotion built up against these characters, the T-set characters and their manager, and then to find out it was all manufactured because because the major players actually knew each other, and sorry, excuse me, pardon me. And they're just like kind of pulling the strings on everything in order to drum up, you know, buzz and excitement, stuff like that. Like that's what that whole business model kind of is anyway. but the way that they played it out in this game around all of the other events happening is fascinating to me. Because I didn't really expect it. I genuinely thought, like, we were gonna pull out on top and beat these fucking snotty brats and, you know, humiliate this other, talent agency. And, boy, I mean, I just got swept up in it like they weren't presenting a fucking entertainment thing, you know? They did a good job of it. I never really suspected that they might turn it on its head and be like, nope, this was just planned from the beginning, and, you know, now you're gonna form a super group and all that sort of shit. It makes me wonder what would have happened if she would have gotten second. Like, I feel like you probably, in order to progress the story, you probably have to win, but I wonder if there is an opportunity there for, like, seeing if you don't win, like if you're bad at the rhythm game and you lose, what happens? That would be really interesting. Doesn't that sort of belittle all the work they've done? Yeah, that's the I'd say that's the cynical point of view, absolutely. But ultimately, here's the thing. It doesn't okay. How do I put this? It doesn't belittle all the work they did. They're still going to use both groups. It actually makes it so that instead of one group winning and one group losing, they both win. So instead of only allowing one person's dream to come true, all three of them get it, right? The thing that I will say that it does is it kind of, they have to be quick to let go of the emotions that built up during that period of time, because otherwise, like, holding grudges for some of the mean shit they said and did to each other and stuff like that, that's not going to work, right? But what I think it does do is, I mean, as long as there's no bad blood, like, it's a win-win, and everybody should see it as such. The flip side is there's a bit of like, okay, well, Haruka did actually win, so now you're saying that since even though these girls lost, they won too, and she kind of has to, like, bring them up to her, which obviously they're gonna go for because they didn't win. But it's also the entertainment business. It's just business. I mean, the thing you have to keep in mind is, like, if this was like a personal competition or something like that, fine. But it's work. Like, they get paid to do this. It's just like, you know what it is? You know what it's like? It's similar to, like, wrestling and stuff, right? Where it's like, okay, they might write a storyline that ends up getting wiped out, or something might play out that ends up getting, like, reversed or undone or something like that. And it's like, well, what about the time and effort that went into that first thing? And it's like, yeah, but if people are entertained by it, that's all that matters at the end of the day. Like, they're going to get paid, and it's just a job, and this is just one of the quirks of that job. Does it feel manipulative of little girls' feelings? Yeah, it does. It does do that. But, like, it's kind of built on that. And when you sign up for it, like, you have to kind of understand that that's going to be a little bit of what you're getting into, I think. So, anyway, that's a long form thing to say that, like, yeah, you're kind of right, it does, but that's showbiz, baby. Like, ultimately, that's kind of how I feel about it. I wouldn't say that it's right or wrong or good or bad, but I don't think anybody would argue with it being that's just kind of the way it is. So,
ごめんね。さっきは忙しそうな時にお邪魔しちゃって。
いえ、それでおじさん、いや、桐生さんからの伝言って。
あ、そうだよね。その話をしないとね。実は昨日の夜、俺と桐生さん一緒に大阪芸能の社長さんのインタビューを見ていてね。 君のドームでのコンサートがキャンセルになったことを知ったんだよ。
そうだったんですか。
でも桐生さん、昨日の夜はちょっと忙しくてね。君に会いに行く時間がないから俺に伝言を頼むって。
それでおじさんはなんて？
諦めるな、そう君に伝えてくれって。
諦めるな。
短い伝言だよね。でも本当は桐生さん、もっともっと君に伝えたいことがあったんだと思う。だけど時間がなかったから一番伝えたい言葉だけを選んで俺に伝言を頼んだんじゃないかな。
諦めるなか。
いい言葉だよね。俺は桐生さんと君との関係はよく知らないんだけど、きっと桐生さんは君のことずっと応援してるんだろうね。
はい、ずっと、もうずっとずっと応援してくれてます。
そうなんだ。だけどよかった。桐生さんの願いは通じたのかもしれない。ドームのコンサートはできなくなっちゃったけど、さっきの様子だと何かいいことがあったみたいじゃない？なんかあったの？
はい、実はあさってドームで T セットの2人と一緒にコンサートができることになったんです。
え、ドームで？
よくわからないけど、うちの事務所の社長と大阪芸能の勝也社長が私たちに内緒で計画していたコンサートみたいなんです。
Look at his face.
私本当に嬉しくって。
Look at his face.
そうか。
He's like,
あ、
fuck.
そういえば
Thousand yard
さっきおじさんと一緒
stare.
にテレビ見てたって言ってましたけど、福岡からわざわざ伝言伝えに来てくれたんですか？
いや、それは。
もうおじさん相変わらず人使い荒いんだな。そんなことするなら電話してくれればいいのに。ねえ、そう思いません？あの
Dude, this.
はるかちゃん、
Good.
実は桐生さんは今カムロ町に来ている。ちょっと前の職場のトラブルがあったらしくてね。短い出張みたいなもんだ。
Yep, that's what happened.
そうだったんですか。
Uh huh.
今は出かけてるけ
Ooh.
すぐそこのビル
God.
ど、ニューセレナって店が入ってるビルに滞在してる。
Yeah, she knows. She's been many times.
桐生さんからの伝言を伝えたばっかりなんだけどさ、そのコンサートどうしてもやらないとダメなのかな。
Oh, God.
どうしてそんなこと。
これは俺の勘なんだけど、そのコンサート裏に何かありそうな気がするんだ。
何かって何ですか？
わからない。でもさ、そのコンサートって急に決まった話なんだよね。だったらなおさらおかしいって。日本ドームでのイベントなんかそんなに簡単に組めるもんじゃないし、絶対なんかあると思わない？
まあそれはそうですけど。
それにさ、実は今桐生さん大変な時なんだよ。親友だった人が事故で危篤になってるみたいでね。
誰ですか？
Another accident.
それは
Oh
俺も知
my
らない。
goodness. What a strange
落ち込みっ
coincidence.
ぷりは半端ない。このままだとやけを起こして何かをしてしまう可能性すらあると思う。あんなに強い桐生さんでさえ大事な人を失った時は心が弱くなるんだ。そんな時もしそばに君がいてあげたら、きっと桐生さんにとってそれ以上の心の救いはないと思う。どうだろう。君はまだ若い。それに今ここで焦ってコンサートしなくても、またいつの日かちゃんと実力でドームの舞台に立てる時が来るはずだ。今は桐生さんのために彼のそばにいてやってもらえないか。はるかちゃん。
ごめんなさい。私は桐生さんのそばにはいられません。
はるかちゃん。
おじさんは優しい人だから、友達がそんなことになって すごく辛いんだと思います。でもきっと今私が戻っちゃったら、おじさんも私ももっと大事なものを失ってしまう気がするんです。
大事なもの。
ええ、うまく言葉にはできないけど、自分が信じていたものが壊れてしまうっていうか、私、おじさんを信じています。だから私はおじさんが苦しんで苦しんで送り出してくれた道を進みます。ありがとうございました。おじさんの伝言伝えてくれて。
いや、
それじゃあ私戻ります。ちゃんとレッスンしないといけないんで。
はるかちゃん、最後に一つ聞いてもいいかい？君、最後まで俺が桐生さんとどんな関係なのか、それに名前すら聞かなかったけど、どうしてそこまで俺を信用することができたんだ？
だってそれはお兄さん、おじさんの友達だと思えたから。
俺が？
はい、私わかるんです。桐生さんが好きな人ってみんななんとなく似てる人が多いから。
似てるか。
少なくとも私にはお兄さんが悪い人だとは思えませんでした。それじゃあ答えになってませんか？
いや、ありがとう。大丈夫だよ。
それじゃあ失礼します。
やっぱり俺はまだダメだね。
She zoomed on out of there. Okay, I should get back to the lesson studio. The missing sub-story. It's right up there. Oh shit, is it a dance battle? It's a big crowd. I wonder what's going on over there. All that practice from running down alleyways. Yeah, right? Oh. Miss Yamaura? What's she doing here? Check out this skin? What the hell is... What's this going on? What's going on? Oh. She just wants you to moisturize. Yamura-san. Oh, hey, Haruka. What are all these people doing here? I guess somebody's filming some kind of show, but I can't see a thing through all these people. A show? You hadn't come back yet, so I went out to see if I could find you and ran into this. Anyway, let's get back to your lessons. But... Oh, look! It's that TV personality, Ayu Kurata. Ayu Kurata? 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 I bet she's taping a variety show or something. Come on, let's get out of here. You coming? Huh? What's the rush? Oh, she's coming this way. Huh? Thought I recognized your voice, Misa. Ayu? How you been? So you're in Tokyo now? Just here on business. This kiddo's gonna have her debut concert at the Japan Dome. How do you do? I'm Haruka Sawamura. Oh, that's right. You're a voice coach now, aren't you? And a student of yours is gonna debut at the Japan Dome? Hey, that's really something. Hey, thanks. Haruka, was it? Aren't you a pretty little face? Thank you. I bet a girl like you would do pretty well for herself in this industry. Unlike some people. Whoa. Pardon? After all, you could be the best singer in the world, but if you ain't pretty or a people person, you're not gonna get any work, are ya? That's enough, Ayu. Kurita-san, we're moving to Theater Square now. Okay, thank you. Well, I'll be seeing ya. Dude, this bitch. What the hell is that? Yamura-san, do you and Ayu Kurata know each other? Yeah, she was my partner back when I was a singer. Your partner? Yep. We're talking 10 years ago. We belonged to the same talent agency, so they decided to stick us together as a duo. You were in a duo with Ayu Kurata? It's no surprise you didn't know. That info'd be a little more than a do you remember when blurb in a magazine nowadays. Ayu was pretty and a good dancer, but she couldn't sing. I was a good singer, but I couldn't dance and was ugly. That's what people said anyway. That's terrible. We were a bad combination from the start. No matter how well I sang, the only things people noticed were Ayu's looks and her great moves. After a while, she started getting offered gigs on her own, and our little duo came to a standstill. Then one thing led to another, and, well, here we are. I had no idea. Personally, I think Ayu's a real piece of work, but I gotta hand it to her. She sure does have it. It? That's right. You see, a good singing voice or fluid dance moves, that's all stuff that can be learned. But if you really want to steal the spotlight, you gotta have that certain star quality, the oh-so-elusive it factor. And that's not something you can learn. Yeah, I just didn't have it. Sorry if it sounds like I'm making excuses for myself. That said, Haruka, you have it. So don't let your chance slip away. Don't let somebody like Ayu come along and steal your work from under you. I don't want you to fade away like I did. Yamura-san. Anyway, that's ancient history. Let's get back to the studio. But I don't want to go back to the studio. That can't be it. There's more to that. Certainly there's more to that. Yeah, Theater Square. Chasing her ass down. She's not gonna get away with slamming Yamaura like that. Frickin' rude lady. How dare she? There's Ayu Kurata. She must be doing a report on those street performers. Wow, you're a fantastic dancer. Are you hoping to go pro someday? You bet. I can dance and I can sing too. I'm working hard toward making my debut. Oh, I'm sure you can do it. I bet you'll be a big star someday. Good luck to you. And cut. Okay, everybody. Take 5. Phew, this is exhausting. Miss Yamura's old partner, huh? If I want to talk to her, this might be my only chance. Oh, I'll talk to her, all right. I'll fucking talk to her. I'll give her a piece of my goddamn mind. Right after I save, just in case I fuck it up. No sense in getting, like, 97% of all of the sub-stories completed with stars to fuck one up and have to redo a bunch of... rewatch all those cutscenes and shit. Can you believe that girl? She seriously thinks she's gonna be a big star someday with mediocre talent like that? She was doing her best to sing, but she was all out of breath and her moves were sloppy too. I tell you, that was some pretty low-level stuff. And you ought to know, I remember you used to be able to sing and dance at the same time like it was nothing. Don't be silly. That was lip-syncing. What else? All these pre-recorded deals use lip-syncing, especially idol shows. Really? I didn't know that. There are all kinds of ways to fake it, so it doesn't really matter how well you sing. What's really important is the dancing. And you can't fake dancing. So if you're going to be good at one thing or the other, it better be dancing. That's what people really notice. I see. The only people who ought to worry about singing are those who can already dance. If singing is the only thing you can do, you're pretty much screwed. Wow, how rude. They're equally important, and we all work really hard on both. Excuse me. Puncher, puncher. I'd like you to take that back. Oh, it's you. You're Misa's student, right? That's right. Haruka Sawamura. Well, what do you want? Do you really believe that all idols use lip sync and that singing skill doesn't really matter? Of course. When When it comes to idols, it's all about the visual. You don't amount to nothing without charisma, no matter how well you sing. If you don't have the visual appeal, you might as well be on the radio. These kids nowadays have nothing but looks, and dancing is little more than a game to them. They call themselves artists. Give me a break. I think you're being very disrespectful. The idols I know are all very serious about both their singing and dancing. They work very, very hard. And so do the voice coaches who train them. Whatever. I bet you're just like Misa. No confidence in your dancing abilities, so you try to make up for it with singing. Look, if you want to make it on TV, don't waste your time on all that voice training crap. Just focus on not embarrassing yourself with mediocre dancing. Now, if you don't mind, I'm a little busy. But I do have confidence in my dancing abilities. I know I can dance. Idols train really hard in both singing and dancing. That's just what we do. Well, well. Those are some pretty feisty words. How about I put you to a little test then? A dance battle, you against me. Fuck yeah. I will destroy you. You said you can dance, didn't you? Or were you just blowing smoke? No, It's Misa all over again. A big mouth and nothing to back it up. It would be crazy to take on a former pro, but I can't let her get away with the things she said. What do I do? Accept her challenge. Fine. You're on. But if I win, you have to take back what you said. Oh, sure. Tell you what. If by some miracle you do win, I'll get down on my knees to apologize and everything. Let's do it then. I'll show you what a real pro can do. Uh-huh. Stretch it out, Haruka. We're gonna put this chick to shame. She already missed a note? Wow. 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 Fucking pathetic. You're good. So I won? Get down on your fucking knees. Yep, fair and square. Guess I underestimated you, thinking you were just some silly idol. Can't really call myself a dancer anymore, can I? Maybe I'll stick to talk shows. Gee, Kuruda-san, Haruka. Yamura-san, how did you know where I was? What are you doing here with Ayu? Nothing. Well, you see, Misa, you sure found a good one in this girl, didn't you? Huh? Idols do all kinds of things, right? They don't just perform. They get their pictures taken, make appearances on variety shows, greet fans at events. So I always thought they didn't have time to focus on training and nobody cared if they couldn't dance. I never understood why people fawned all over the no-talent idols and ignored us real entertainers. So imagine how surprised I was to find out there's an idol who takes such pride in her performance on stage, both singing and dancing. Kuruda-san. Well, we never were idols, that's for sure. But we sang and danced up there on the stage, just like they do. I wish we could have gone further together, you and me. But I guess it just wasn't meant to be. Nowadays, I'm a TV personality, and I never sing or dance anymore, but truth be told, I still miss it. Don't you miss it too, Misa? Don't you just hate being nothing but a voice coach? Well, I'm a lousy singer, but you? Doesn't it just rankle you to have to listen to terrible amateur singing all day, when you know you're so much better? Yeah, you're a lousy dancer too. I bet you still miss the old days, just like I do. Nope. I may not cling to my old dreams like you do, but that doesn't mean I've given up on my dreams altogether. My new dream is to see this kid here have a successful debut. Yamura-san. Misa. The same is true for Park, Poirier, and Christina too. Show business is a place where dreams are passed on from one to another. So it didn't work out for me. At least I can still help make someone else's dream come true. That's what keeps me going. Otherwise, I would have left this business ages ago and found myself a husband or something. Same old Misa. Haruka, you've got yourself a great teacher here, so you better study hard and have a hell of a debut or you'll be hearing from me. I will. Also, Misa, I don't know why you think you'd find a husband so easily. You looked in a mirror lately? Ha! What about you? All these years in the business and I haven't heard jack squat about your love life. It's because I keep my private life private. You don't need to worry about my love affairs. Thank you very much.
Hmm?
Oh, yeah? Name one boyfriend, then. You can't, can ya? What? You two really do like each other after all, don't you?
あ
Oh, uh-huh. Sure. Alright. Did it. 3,600 completely wasted experience points while I knock some people over. She didn't get down on her knees and apologize. That sub-story ended in utter disappointment. Dun, 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 ba-dum. Oh, man. The fact that there was one sub-story tucked away here in Kamurocho really surprised me, but I'm here to get my eager earrings. These earrings are full of passion and energy that will make your fighting spirit less likely to fall. Oh, hell yes. Alright, I'm gonna go spend Haruka's money. Boy, should I use those? Idle heat lasts even longer. Oh, these are the same. Fan letter or messages from fans? Let's put this one away and we'll keep this out. I want to pull this out. And what else do I have in here? Toughness pin? Keep you from tiring out while you're dancing? Let's do... use more heat than usual? Yeah, that's fine. We'll do those. Since Akiyama didn't have any money, well, he had some. He had enough to do the golf minigame and finish it. That was about all. What he had like, I don't know, $100 or something like that? 10,000-ish yen, I want to say. Haruka has 545,000. So we're going to grab a taxi and make our way to Sotenbury. And I'm going to use her bottomless pit of a stomach to try to spend a hole in her wallet and see how much we can eat. I guess we should just... Oh, wait. Where's the... There is a medicine place here, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember where it is, though. Yeah, I thought so. Thought it was up here on the north side. Let me just pop into... Oh, God. Haruka, walk. Don't mind me, I just need a massive appetite. Wait, where's the... Oh, the counter's right here. He's hidden. He's invisible. What are these? What the fuck are all of these? Ooh, I wonder if this is gonna be the stuff that we need from Sotenbury for the regional person. Remember this. Remember this. We might have to come back here. Load me up. You're welcome. I'll be back. Is she maxed out? She's not maxed out. Great. Then I don't have to worry about her. Have I eaten here? I know this is a restaurant. This is Kinryu Ramen. Nope. Going in. There's only 2 items. This is a quick one. Hello. I'll take both, please. You're welcome. There's 3 items on the list in here that I haven't had. Is there another one of these somewhere else? Mike, hold on. Hold on. I went into Kushikatsu Dharma. $17 out of 20. Okay, we'll come back to that. So that's Style Bar. Zubaraya. I don't think we can go in the bar. Zubaraya. There we go. I'm gonna sick her on Zubaraya like a heat-seeking missile of food destruction. Oh shit. Everything is so expensive. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, well, let's start small. That's it. That's all I can do. Okay, change my mind. Let's go as big as I can. Okay, there's some wiggle room there. There we go. We'll do 2650 and then try to get the 10,005. This is a $105 meal that Haruka is about to eat by herself. Just want to put that in perspective for everybody. Yep. Sounds on par. Wait, did I not order the other thing? Oh, fuck. I only ate the one. I think I fucking pushed X. Oh. Well. Mistakes were made. It's okay. There's plenty of other massive meals on this list that I can do the same thing that I was planning on doing with the first one again. Yep. Fuck, I didn't order this. That's fine. We're just going to order the $84 meal instead this time. To much the same effect. All right. $2,300. Yep, we'll do those two. Too bad about all this EXP, but she has the money to afford it right now, and I'm just trying to make some headway. So I don't know if her money will combine with the squad or not. Might as well spend it. It's gonna get spent either way. And I will have plenty of other things to get EXP from still on the way. For the couple of people who aren't already level capped. Now, is she missing... Yeah, she needs to go... We need to send her down to the IF8 to get her extra 5 orbs. Or maybe more. I guess, I don't know how many it's going to be, but... She has 1, but she needs 6 from what I can tell, so... Alright, back to this nightmare of a place. Where I eat increasingly small... Oh, I should have done it the other way. Fuck, I should have done it the other way. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't make a difference, probably. I was just thinking, like... If I keep decreasing the price of the first thing that I eat, while also the price of the second thing I eat decreases. But like this is literally a full health bar. That's a full health bar. That's a full health bar. That's a full health bar. So there's 4 full health bars and 4 not full health bars that I have left. So we just have to do 4 more trips in here. It doesn't really matter how I divvy these up. So
がとうございました。
This is the kind of place that Saejima could probably come and eat the full course if he's really low on HP and not get to full HP.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。
Wow, I already dropped her below 500k? Holy shit. So I've got 3 things left to eat. But the 3,000... So here's what I'll do. Since we know it's another big thing, right? Oops. Just do 1. Save myself the effort of rebuying. It probably would have been more efficient on the app stims in general to just use 1, come in, order one of the really big things, and then leave. But it would have not been efficient on my time and sanity, so I didn't do it that way. And ultimately, the cost of the app stims is small in comparison to the cost of the dishes, at least at that place. So... But if I was like super duper tight on cash, really trying to min-max and avoid grinding, I would have just used 1, gone in, and ordered the most expensive thing, and then left, and then used 1, gone back in, rinse and repeat. That's also a tactic for a quick way to get your full 6 little buff bars, the strength, focus, and spirit bars full. Just have 6 app stims, and no matter what you eat, then you'll be fine. So what restaurant is this over here? Ganko Sushi? Zero out of 10. I think I might try to keep her buffs now. I don't think we have a whole ton of restaurants left here in Suttonbury. They're almost predominantly all up here at the top. And this is a sushi place too, so we should be able to eat many things for small... Oh. Holy shit. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, well, I am going to cheese this one, so... Apparently, they've just decided that they're gonna fucking full-on charge me out the ass and or just serve me these ridiculously big courses, man. I just do really love the headcanon of Haruka doing this, though. Going through and eating these fucking multi-person designed full course ass meals by herself. She comes out, drinks one little like 8 fluid ounce bottle, and then goes back in and orders the next massive course. Well, we're down almost 100k already. Try wearing a disguise or something. Yeah, if she was wearing a disguise, it would certainly not make people stare at her like she's a crazy person. You know, when I was super young, though, and I was, like, involved in sports and extracurriculars, I ate a shitload of food, too. So, she's just growing and active, you know? That eating entire sushi courses that are designed for multiple people by yourself is just, that's par for the course when you're a 15-year-old and Where have you been? We were supposed to be practicing for the concert tomorrow. Sorry, I had to eat my way through the entirety of the area that I came from. Sorry. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. That little girl came into the restaurant for the 9th time in an hour and keeps ordering our most expensive dishes. I hope she isn't doing anything illegal to get that money, and we still don't know where all the food is going. That is amazing. Holy shit. Oh my god. The imagery of this exact situation is just so funny. Yeah, she just kept eating and kept ordering more food. We had to close up early because we ran out. We just ran out of food. We didn't have any more food for her. Okay, Ganko Sushi is done. Where's our next target? We've got Watami across the road and Kani Douraku. Both side by side there. You'd love to see it. I am going to turn around and just refill on abstims really quick. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good.
ありがとう。
It's alright. Oh, they have alcohol. Fuck. Might be able to get strength bars here too sometime soon, so we'll just keep doing the double. This place is pretty cheap, so we can double up and do like a decent run inside, eat a bunch of stuff. I don't want your oolong tea. Wait, why doesn't it? Oh, it doesn't even have a... I don't even need to order it last time. Okay, 313, 313, 313, 523. $313, $418. Shoot. Gonna take one more trip. Oh, nice. We maxed it out. Alright, great. I don't know if I'm gonna do, like, literally all of Sotenbury right now, but I did want to make a dent in it so that... like I said, mostly because she's got the money. I don't know if it's going to go anywhere. I don't know if the guys are going to get it. If she's not going to meet up with Kiryu, then I don't know how she's going to, you know, hand shit over to them yet. So I just want to make sure that I do this while I can. That's the reason why we're here. Left a little room there for a nice big high dollar amount food next. Let's see what this place has to offer. I bet I have to go back to that place too. Like, part of it is like, I know Akiyama's gonna have to come back here and finish up because of alcohol, so... Well, I already ordered a lot of the more expensive things, but we got this $6,500 or 6,500 yen one. Oh, this place is gonna suck. Plus, if I can do these now with her while she's sitting on all these fat stacks, like, I don't know, I have to worry less about Akiyama getting money, which is nice. So, if she just eats through all these fucking big-ass seafood restaurants, then... We're gonna cheese this one, too. Eight. Fuck, man.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Figure if we eat our way through most of these upper restaurants, then we should be in pretty good shape.
いらっしゃいませ。
48.
ありがとうございました。
Also, I have to say, silly as this is, I honestly don't imagine doing this any other way. Oh, we're not worried about our shape, Slimmy. Don't you worry. I have to say that I don't know how else they expected you to do this. Like, how you would have to be so vigilant about any time you took like a little bit of damage, making sure you went and ate food, like every single time. Like, oh, I got hit one time in that street brawl. Better go eat food. You'd have to always be thinking about it in order to do this any other way.
ありがとうございました。 いらっしゃいませ。 ありがとうございました。
I've spent 150,000 yen on food in Sotenbury in about 20 minutes. Eating heals all injuries, so why wouldn't you get hit then go eat right away? You're right.
いらっしゃいませ。
Clearly I do it wrong. That's the real problem, not the fact that these restaurants restore, like, literal shitloads of HP from one food item.
いらっしゃいませ。
Maybe the real strat is playing the game with no armor on. Just play most of the game with no armor on, and then you would take tons of damage and be able to eat all this food without having to just spam medicine in order to make the HP go away. Alright. That one's done too. I think Komian is here in town. Tsuruhashi Fugetsu. I don't think that is. We could do Komian. I did everything I could in Watami. The rest of it is drinks, so don't have to worry about that. Same thing with Dharma. Oh no, there's some food in Dharma I could eat. Most people wouldn't do this. But Slimmy, there's check marks. Look at them. But Slimmy, look at the check marks. How can you say most people wouldn't do them? There's check marks. Are you telling me other people don't measure their success by how many check marks they have? I don't understand. This doesn't make sense to me. You must be making it up. Oh, Tsuruhashi Fugetsu is here. Oh shit, okay. And Komian's down there. I find your skepticism about my practices hard to believe, Slimmy. Oh shit, I didn't use one, did I? Can I scout their prices at least? Probably not, because I'm not missing HP.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
15% completion rate? Yeah. Yeah, you'll have that. You'll have that. 63.88% for me right now. Pretty proud of it so far. Feel like it's coming along very nicely. Oh no. Main problem with this is just the food. It looks yummy. I don't know if I need another inventory full of these app stims, but I'm just going to grab them. Because I think I might be able to get through the restaurant that we're at and Komian with one more chunk of them. And then we'll go back and do more story. I just think this was a nice side thing to work on to spend some of Haruka's money. Especially because Akiyama doesn't have any money. This will help him immensely, I would think. He can just come and get drunk and call it a day. And then we'll do 980 and 950.
いらっしゃいませ。
We'll do 900 and 880.
ありがとうございました。 いらっしゃいませ。
870 and 780. And then there's one more.
ありがとうございました。
Honestly, it might be... I might use 2 and have a little bit of HP left missing when I eat these last 2 things.
いらっしゃいませ。
Nope. All right. There we go.
ありがとうございました。
Crushed it. Now we're at 64%. Okay, so starting from the beginning, which is this one. I'm missing Food Stall Senbo. I need to, and let's go do Komian. That has stuff that I'll make Akiyama figure out. That has drinks. That has drinks. This also has drinks. And Matsuya is in Kamurocho. So if we just do Komian really quickly, the last 2 items on their list, then I will feel good about leaving the rest of Sotenburi to Akiyama. And we can go back to Kamurocho, and we'll go back to the studio, and we'll start practicing with T-Set, and figure out whether or not we're going to be able to make this debut concert a success. Oh, I need to... No, sorry. I need to do IF8 in Kamurocho and get her last ability orbs before we lose control of her. Because I have this sneaking suspicion it's going to... We're going to hit a point with Haruka where she's going to go off-screen for a while, and then it's going to be concert, and that's going to be the last thing that we do with her. That's just my guess right now. So we're going to hit a point where she won't come back for any, like... Oh, shit, I need you. I'm missing. I'm not missing HP. I just have this sneaking suspicion that that's what's going to happen with her. Like, this might be the last time we get to just run around towns with her. Or near the last time. If not now, soon. So we've got a platter. Okay. So 5 extra app stims, honestly, it's fine. We'll just bank them and hopefully they'll go to the boys. There's a $300 course in here that I've already eaten, thank God. There we go. We spent about 200,000 yen of Haruka's money. That's honestly pretty good. Got us to almost 65% completion. Comian is done. So now all we have left is alcohol here in town. More or less. And whatever these 3 things are. I might need a magazine for these is maybe what I'm suspecting. Or they just don't... I don't know, maybe it's time of day or something. I'm not sure, but... Regardless, I'm going to make Akiyama figure that out. And everything that's left is now in Kamurocho, except for wherever the fuck Food Stall Senbo is. I have to guess that I missed it. I'm guessing it's actually Saejima in Tsukimino. That's where I'm guessing Food Stall Senbo is. But we already did a bunch of the bars in Kamurocho. So we've got Style Bar and First Shot, which First Shot will have to be Shinada. That covers that. Style will be Akiyama. All these are in Kamurocho. I haven't touched them yet. Good. Good. I feel good about that. Let's grab this taxi and head back. We'll do the IF8 stuff that she can access to get her last orbs. Oh. And then her ability orbs. And then we'll go do the story. Can you get me closer to... Latest version Inner Fighter, main unit of Inner Fighter 8 Road Battle. Yeah, let's play. Hell yeah. Magical girl time. I can't do the fast crouches with Haruka. Can we all just... Can I just point out for everybody's sake really quickly that if this was what Haruka's gameplay was, if she had a literal magic wand that she used, I would have played this game for that as well. Like, the idle stuff is all great and good and fine and awesome, but I would have also played a game where she had a fucking magical girl wand that shot stars out of it, and hearts and shit. So, just so we're all on the same page, this is also a game that I would play. Also, she's OP as fuck. She kills these guys in 2 hits. And she doesn't have any hits done. Probably because they didn't animate any, but it doesn't change the fact that she's OP as fuck. Oh no, I have to fight Daigo. Yay! Give me 5. Give me 5 orbs. Oh, wait. How do I do the... I have to replay stages. That's what it is, right? I killed these guys in one hit. That guy took 7 hits. Aw. Oh, 1 soul orb. Fuck me. How do I play all the other maps then? I can only get 2. There's 3 other cities that she should have access to. Boss battle. Hilarious. I'm learning. I'm learning the strats. He doesn't need any more money? Okay. Well, oh no, I don't want to play. 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 Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we do get one more chance to run around as Haruka, because I feel like the only way to get the other 3 soul orbs then is if the IF8 has the other 3 cities, because it's missing it has Sotenburi and Kamurocho, right? Which means it's missing Kineicho and Tsukimino and Nagasagai. So all 3 of those locations are not available in that list yet, and I feel like they need to be in order for her to get her last 3 soul orbs for her final ability. Yeah, she's just missing this one right here. So we have to be able to get those other 3 from doing the IF8. But I'm glad we got those 2 repeat battles done, plus the other one that boosted her heat gauge. So that's good. Progress. Measurable progress. And so the main thing we should do now is just go do some story stuff. Oh, we're covering up the whole hallway, are we? Oh, we're being those kind of people, Now I'm through you. Oh, no, I'm stuck inside you. Oh, I'm almost through you. Fuck you guys. Fuck you for taking up all 3. I should have rammed into them. Assholes. Save point right over here. Let's hit that. Alright. Let's do just a quick little, like, 5-minute break. Before we continue. Just to give everybody a chance to stand up and stretch and, you know, do that sort of thing. So... I will be back. 5 minutes, and then we will continue. Okay. Story. We're back. Story time. Do. Unless I can think of anything that I would want to do. Nah, let's just do story. If it gives me a warning that's like, hey, heads up, I'll be like, oh, okay. But if it doesn't give me a warning, then we'll just progress. Progress. Pink dot, I am coming to be at the spot that you are at. Have I sated the beast? Yeah, the beast is sated. Not only is the beast sated, I came out of it with a few extra abstins, and she's full strength, focus, and spirit. Sub-stories are done. As far as I know, the only thing that I'm like maybe thinking she might need to still do is like, I don't know if she's done any karaoke. I don't recall if she's done any karaoke. But she doesn't have anything. Yeah, her master is done. Yoko's all done. Max out her hosts. Uh-huh. Dude, if she could go to Stardust, I would take her. But she can't. She's 15, so. Alright, sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just glad you're okay. Did you finish everything you needed to do? It's going to be nothing but practice from here on out. See, this is what I was... Not what you say. A little more time. Let's go to karaoke really quick and just make sure that she... I can't remember if she sang anything or not. At any point. I'll go check karaoke. I don't know how you get her last 3 soul orbs then. It must be premium adventure. It must be premium adventure. Like and at this point I'm fine with just being like, yeah, I tried, but she's not going to get her abilities maxed. The one that she's missing is for training, and she can't train anymore because she's maxed out, so I don't really care, you know? Oh shit. She's got 3 that I have 0 points on? Alright, well, here we go. How did I do fish? Oh god. Alright, we're clear. Whew. It's a rough start. Giraffe and cat were not pleased. I don't know if that's a giraffe. Next song. That was a short one. Okay, we're good. Oh, they thought I did great. I think that's a new high score. Have I done 980? Yeah, that's the first place score now. I haven't gotten a 980 before. Everything else was always 970. Wow. And I have to sing one more time because there's one more song. This may be a spoiler for our last song. Oh no, we've heard this one before. Where have we heard that before, though? Is that in 4? Okay. Whew. Squeaked that one out, I guess. There weren't that many notes, so every miss counted for a lot. Missing one song. She helped out again. Yeah, like I said, I think at this point, I guess I will just abandon the, Oh, wait, does she have... Oh, shit. She has Print Circle. Fuck. Let me go do Print Circle. I think that's it, though. She's short 3 ability orbs. Once we do Print Circle, I don't think that there's anything else she can really contribute to at this point. She could eat here in Kamurocho, but I don't... I'll let the other lads do that. I don't need to keep her tied up anymore. Oh. Is the Print Circle here? Yes, good. Alright, here we go. Fuck. I missed it every time. Try again. There we go. Got it. Okay, circle is really fast. Yes! Crushed it. Oh, I need to check the completion list now. Because that was triangle and circle. Okay. So we don't have to store them in our photo book. We just have to get it once. So we just need to learn X and square now. Okay. Oh, I missed that one? Nailed it. Ah, square's too slow. Damn. I was testing square to try to figure it out in that short window that I had, where it was going to count down, and I might be able to two-cycle it. Damn. Got it. We're good. All right. The print circle is done. Boom. I only have to do that like 30 more times to get everybody else's done. My bad. All right. Good. What was the other thing? Oh, orbs. We don't care about orbs. Karaoke, done. Print circle, done. I don't think that she can help with anything else. So, Excuse me. Hold on, I don't want to save. Oh god. Oh, this menu is so... It makes me miss it every time. Alright. Alrighty, here we go. Let's do it. Can't think of anything else. I'm out of ideas on what else she could possibly help with. So we're sending her into the bowels of Practice Town to learn how to dance alongside T-Set and sing a new song for a concert in 2 days. I'm sure it'll be fine. I think I might have some other things to take care of first. What? What? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, I wonder if she needs to do the city exploration here in Kamurocho. I haven't done that yet. I don't even know where the dude is at to start it. I haven't found him. Maybe she's the one. Maybe she's my camera person for Kamurocho. If that's not it, though, I don't know what else it could be. I guess I'll just kind of look around. Maybe he's over by the entrance. Kuso Endo. How did we do? That's okay. Third place is still good. A little bit more pressure for next round, but nothing wrong with getting third there. I mean, that's kind of why it's 4 rounds of qualifiers, is like sometimes you're gonna get a game that just like doesn't jive with you and you don't figure it out quick, and like that shit happens. So always room to bounce back in round 3. Oh, is it this guy? Oh yeah, this is tourism board. Yep. Yep. All right. X-Men for the Genesis. I kind of peeked at the Discord conversation about it really quickly, just because I was curious. So, I did see that that's what it was. I have not personally played that. Yeah, as long as he does. Yeah, exactly. There's like I said, it's a little bit of pressure to perform next round, but only perform at a level that he's already performed at. So, like, that's not that bad. It'll be fine. I'm sure he will be fine. 15 points going to round 3, and what is it, like 18 to qualify for round 19 for round 4. That's, yeah. He'll be fine. Less pressure on you too, AJ hit. What does this guy say? I don't know why Haruka, like, slows down sometimes. Gotta be the hills for the next one, right? We'll probably get the Millennium Tower. Come on. Oh, what? Really? Really? You remembered? There it is. Like I said, you're saying you haven't been remembering, but literally, like, you're the only person who's done it, I think, every single day. Get out of my way. I kind of thought this might be a spot where I could get a picture, but... Yeah, well, get the fuck out of the way. I'm looking for an X prompt, and you motherfuckers are in my way. So I'm gonna run you over. What do you expect? Huh? I guess not. Interesting. Well, where else would it... Oh, maybe this. No? I'm not getting a prompt. Huh. Weird. I would have thought. Excuse me? Hmm. Okay. What other scenic parts of Kamurocho are there besides the tower? A couple of the ones I've checked out now have been busts. Oh, I guess the entrance sign. Certainly. Is this one? No? Sorry, my bad. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, here we go. Yep, Nakamichi Street. Sure, that one makes sense. Let's go hit up the entrance sign. And then it's got to be Millennium Tower. Like these two I'm pretty confident on. Oh, maybe I can't get the sign. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Hell yeah. And then we got the tower. This is the only thing that I can assume that she would say that she might still have to do something for. I'm like drawing a blank on what else it might be. I don't know if it's gonna bust my chops about not opening lockers with her keys or not. But we already talked about why I didn't do that, and I don't want to just like go do it now if I'm gonna run into the same problem. Excuse me. I'm not sure about this. Maybe down over in this area. Oh, there we go. Yay! Tourist spots are done. That was a triumphant ass sound effect. I did it. What's my prize? Oh, it's not a prize that she can accept. So it's something else somebody could have done. Or it's something somebody else could have done. So what else? I may just have to accept that it's like, are you sure you don't want to go open the lockers? And I'm like, yes. Yes, I'm sure I don't want to go open the lockers. And just move on with my life. Because at this point, I legitimately don't think it could be complaining about anything else. Like, I've done so much as Haruka that I don't imagine a world where there's anything that she exclusively can do. at this point that I haven't already done? And honestly, like, I'm racking my brain, and if I'm coming up with 0, then I'm just gonna have to accept that. If I forget something or if I miss something at this point, we've done enough. Right? We've done enough. Just gonna go save one more time. If there's something that I'm truly forgetting that she can do by herself, and for some reason I can't do it in Premium Adventure, I'll just make a new save today. Moving on. Yeah, she says that this has to be about opening lockers. That's the only thing I can think. All right, tone shift. Oh, never mind. Oh no, Kiryu.
大丈夫かしら。かなり苦しそうだけど。
俺は腕やったが、こいつは脇腹に一発黒とる。ここまでたどり着けたんが不思議なくらいや。
病院に行った方がいいんじゃないの？
そうした因は山々やけどな。今病院に近づいたら警察に捕まる可能性が高い。そうなれば理由がどうあれ、2、3日は身動きが取られへんようになってまう。それだけは避けなあかん。
They all got shot. Yes.
ママには迷惑かけてしまうが。
Katsuya got shot twice.
それは全然いいんだけど。
おう、どうだ?
Yep, we're powering through it.
そうか。
それで大悟の方はどんな具合や？
そっちも悪い。心臓を無理やり動かしてるって状況だ。今日明日が峠ってとこだろ。
Most of them were leg or arm shots, though, to be fair. Like, Daigo was the only one who was shot pretty lethally, and Katsuya was shot twice.
堂島大吾が一緒に東都大医学部に運び込まれたって聞いたときは、てっきり東上会と近江連合の抗争が原因で殺し合いでもしたのかと思ってたが、まさか事件の裏にお前らまで控えていたとはな。
あんた、俺らをかくまうようなことして大丈夫なんか？
大丈夫なわけねえだろ。バレりゃまた免職もんだな。でもまあいいんだ。俺の刑事人生は17年前の桐生の逮捕から始まったみたいなもんだ。途中退職も桐生、そして復職も桐生。まあ言い換えりゃ、俺はこいつがいなかったら刑事なんて仕事やってんねんだからよ。
立場は違えど相棒みたいなもんちゅうことか。
ダチでもなけりゃ同僚でもない。でも必ずどっかで繋がっちまう。まあ俺とこいつはそういう 因縁ってやつで結ばれてんだろうがな。
因縁か。
この店もそうさ。17年前も桐生はこの店を出てから事件に巻き込まれ、親友のため罪をかぶった。そしてその10年後、桐生はまたこの店へと戻り、登場界の消えた100億事件に巻き込まれていった。それから7年間、常に桐生は裏社会のキーマンとして戦う運命にあった。だがいつもその戦いの始まりと新たな人間との出会いの場所はこのセレナだった。
そうだったわね。
ここは桐生一馬という男にとって人生の交差点みてえな場所なのかもしれねえな。
Time to burn it to the ground.
その通りですよ、伊達さん。
Hey.
秋山。
この店は桐生さん、それにその信念に共鳴する人間の交差点。やっぱりみんなここに集まってくるんですね。お前、お久しぶりですね、冴島さん。
どうしてお前がここに？
実は皆さんに近江連合と東上会の今起こっていることについていろいろと話さなきゃならない、聞いておかなきゃならないことがあると思いましてね。
Also, I need money.
秋山、まさかお前も一枚噛んどるんか。
I heard you're hunting rich, Saejima.
まあ
Share the love.
福岡で始まり、札幌、大阪、そして名古屋と続いた東上会をめぐるこの一連の事件、それは全てつながっています。7代目近江連合現会長黒沢翼、彼の計画に気づいた3人の男の手によってね。
3人の男？
堂島大吾さん、それに大阪工業会長の勝谷直樹、そしてもう一人はあの真島五郎さんです。
Mm-hmm.
これは
真島さんと勝也、それにパク・ミレイという女性が命がけで計画した愛する人間を守るための証拠です。皆さん、少しお時間をもらえませんか？
Yep. Shit is about to get real.
今回の事件、すべては近江連合の現会長黒沢という男が計画したものです。それはもうご存知ですか？
ああ、お前が来る前に冴島からあらかたの話は聞いてる。
あの黒沢って男が東上会の幹部や桐生、それに身内の渡瀬や勝也を消すためにやったことやと言うとったが、そうです。すべては黒沢の余命が原因で今回の事件は始まっています。東上会の杯外交、それに伴う福岡、札幌、名古屋での幹部殺害、すべては黒沢が描いた計画です。しかし唯一大阪で起こった事件のみが性質が違います。
大阪での事件って一体何なんだ？
この手紙です。
Mm-hmm.
真島さんがかつて結婚していたパクさんという女性に宛てたこの手紙をめぐって、勝也率いる大阪工業とはるかちゃんが所属する芸能事務所ダイナチアとの騒動が起きてしまったんです。
真島の別れた女だと？冴島、お前そんなこと知ってたか？
思い出したわ。勝也っちゅう名前もパクいう名前もどっかで聞いたことある思ってた。シャバに出てきてから一度真島の口からそんな名前のやつの話を聞いたことがある。おそらくお互いの今の立場もあっていろいろと公にできないところもあったんでしょう。真島さんがかつて結婚していたという事実を知る人間はほとんどいないはずです。
で、この手紙がどうしたんだ？これがそんなに重要なもんなのか？
その手紙は真島さんがかつての妻だった女性はるかちゃんも所属するダイナチア芸能事務所の社長パク・ミレイさんに宛てたものです。問題はその手紙の消印、真島さんが札幌で殺されたという日よりも後のものなんです。
Mm-hmm.
真島が死んだ後の消印だと？
ええ。しかも手紙の文面は
真島さんの居場所を指し示す内容になっている。その情報を知った大阪工業の連中は真島さんはまだ生きているものだと思い、真島さんの居場所を突き止めようとその手紙を奪いに走ったんです。その結果、手紙を持っていたパクさんは非業な死を遂げ、その手紙を引き継いだはるかちゃんも大阪工業に追われる身となってしまった。
ちょっと待て。じゃあ真島はまだ生きてるってことなのか？
いや、残念ながらそれはないでしょうね。もし生きているとすれば、昨晩黒沢を追って姿を現しているでしょう。でも真島さんは姿を現さなかった。おそらくこの手紙がパクさんに届いた段階ですでに亡くなっていたと考える方が自然です。兄弟。
じゃあこの手紙、どうやって真島はパクって女に出すことができたんだ？
勝也です。そもそもこの手紙はあらかじめ真島さんから勝也に託されたものだったんです。
なんだと？どういうことなんだ？
ずっと気になっていたことがあったんです。大阪工業の人間はどこでこの手紙の存在を知り得たのか、それが全くわかりませんでした。
Also, that's Katsuya's.
そのダイナチェアいう会社の誰かから話漏れたんか？
いや、それはありません。パクさんは生前手紙を金庫に保管していたくらいです。手紙を持っているということすら従業員は知らなかったでしょう。
じゃあどっから？
その秘密がこの写真に隠されていました。これは今から20年前、当時東京でアイドルとして活動していたパクさん、それにその旦那さんだった真島さん、そしてまだアクション俳優として活躍していた頃の勝也を写したものです。
なんだと？
当時勝也のマネージャーをしていた男から聞きました。パクさんと勝也、それに真島さんの3人は20年前から切っても切れない深い絆でつながっていたんです。俳優を引退した勝也を世話したのも真島さんだそうです。
お前さっきこの3人が計画した言うとったけど、そしたらまさか。
そう、真島さんの手紙の存在をリークしたのは勝也、それに他でもないパクさん自身なんです。
どういうことだ？
おそらくその手紙は真島さんと勝也が黒沢の計画に気づき仕掛けたトラップといったところでしょう。
トラップ？
本来殺されるはずだった真島さんが生きているという情報をわざと流し、その情報に寄ってくる人間が誰なのか、それを見定めるための罠として手紙は用意されたものだったんです。そして敵はまんまとその罠にはまった。
誰だったんだその敵ってのは？
勝也が会長を務める近江連合直参大阪工業若頭の金井、それに俺をわざと煽ってはるかちゃんが大阪から逃げないよう誘導した府警の刑事、あの黒沢が真島さんの手紙を追っていた人間です。
金井て大悟を撃ったあの男か？
子分の金井が裏で黒沢とつながっているということを知った勝也は、自分が真島さんと通じているということを悟られないようにするため、あえて自らもこの手紙を追うような行動をとった。だが実際は金井に監禁されていたはるかちゃんを救い出したり、はるかちゃんの身に危険が及ばないよう先回りするような行動をとっています。きっとそれがパクさんを守りきれなかったことへの償いでもあったんでしょう。
じゃあパクは勝也と真島の計画に巻き込まれた犠牲者だったってわけか？
おそらくパクさんもこの手紙を受け取った段階で自分の身に危険が迫ることは分かっていたんだと思います。だから事件の鍵を解き明かすためのヒントを、金庫の鍵である万年筆をはるかちゃんに託した。もしものことがあった時、はるかちゃんならきっと自分の意志を継いでくれるに違いない、そう思ったんでしょう。
でもなぜそこまで分かっていてパクは真島や勝也に協力したんだ？東上会と近江連合の構想とは関係のない人間のはずなのに。
それが彼女と真島さんの絆なんでしょう。多分パクさんは死ぬまで真島さんと会うつもりはなかったんだと思います。生きる世界も違う、いくら愛していても一度すれ違った道は再び交わることはない。 だがそれでも彼女はどこかでつながりを感じていたかった。だから勝也を通じて真島さんの近況を聞き、20年前の思い出をよすがにして孤独なビジネスの道を歩んでいったんだと思います。桐生さんと俺らの交わる点がこの店なんだとしたら、パクさんと真島さん愛し合いながらも別れなければならなかった2人の交差点は勝也だったということでしょ
う。しかしそれにしてもお前、よくその手紙と写真だけで福岡や名古屋の事件のことまで調べたもんだな。
ああ、いや実は今ちょっとその辺りの事情に詳しいっていうか、詳しくなってしまった人間と一緒に行動してましてね。
誰だそれ？
元プロ野球選手でうちの店の客なんですが、今ちょっと友達のところに会いに行ってます。
友達？
A part of that does not add up for me. Also, he said the photo is 20 years old, but it has Majima with an eye patch on, which I feel like doesn't add up with the timeline that we know of when Majima lost his eye.
なあ兄ちゃん、一つ聞いていいか。例えば兄ちゃんやったら同じ夢を追いかけた仲間が殺された時、夢と復讐どっち取る？
おお。
復讐ですね。間違いなく。でもそいつが復讐を望んでいないんだとしたら夢を取ります。そいつの夢も叶えるためにね。それが仲間ってもんじゃないですか。
悪かったな、いきなり話しかけて。ほな。
Zero retconned the time frame and made it more recent than the plan for it, basically. Because it would have been 17, right? Yeah. Or it would have been not even 17 years. It would have been... No, that's right. Because it was in 85. Shit, does that mean it's 1 in the morning?
確かにさ、曲の後半で一番動きが激しいとこだけどさ、振りが頭に入ってないんじゃないの？すいません。先生、もう一度お願いします。
厳しいわ。
うちのあの二人、性格は褒められたもんやないが、ダンスと歌の実力は本物や。
Got him.
振り付けを覚えるコツも、それを表現するテクニックも知っとる。それに引き換え、はるかの方は
まだまだやな。
せやけど、あのパクさんが夢を託した女や。なんとしてもあと1日でこの曲をマスターしてもらわんことにはな。
せや、なんせもう明日にはドームの舞台に立つんやからね。
ドームのコンサートが危険だと？
ええ、実は一番皆さんに相談したかったのはそのことなんです。実ははるかちゃん、日本ドームでメジャーデビューコンサートを控えてるんですが、それが危険なんじゃないかと。
けど確かあのコンサートは中止になったはず。
それが違うんです。実は勝也が手を回して日程が今日から明日に変更になったんです。しかもはるかちゃんだけでなく、大阪芸能所属のはるかちゃんのライバル T セットとの特別ユニットを組んで舞台に立つと。
T セットっつったら はるかの代わりにコンサートやるっつったあのコンビがあれと組むのか？
ええ。多分今も明日披露するデビュー曲のレッスンをしているところでしょう。で、コンサートが危ないっちゅうんはどういうことや？多分勝也ははるかちゃんのコンサートが黒沢に狙われているというとこまで読んだ上で、わざとはるかちゃんの公演を中止にさせたんじゃないかと思いましてね。
なんで黒沢がはるかを狙うんだ？
もしもの時のための保険でしょう。はるかちゃんは桐生さんを殺し損ねた時の脅迫材料にするにはもってこいの存在ですからね。確かにあの時黒沢は言うとったな。桐生にはるかの心配をした方がええっちゅうようなことを。だがドームでのコンサートはパクさん、そして勝也自身の夢でもあった。だからどうにか開催日を変更することではるかちゃんの安全を確保し、彼女をドームのステージに立たせようとしてたんじゃないかと。
なるほどな。
しかしその予定も狂ってしまった。本来なら勝也は昨晩黒沢と決着をつけるつもりだったんでしょう。だが黒沢を取り逃してしまった。コンサートを中止しようにも当の勝也は意識不明の重体、事態は悪い方向に進んでしまってます。
それでお前はどうする気なんだ？
明日のコンサート、何とかして黒沢たちの侵入を防ぐ、もしくは延期や中止にできないかと思ってます。中止か。
まあそうなるよな。ドームでのコンサートなんてことになりゃ、それこそ万を超える人間が出入りすることになる。実際黒沢の侵入は防げたとしても、その一味全員を締め出すなんてことは不可能だからな。
正直辛い選択です。実際に俺も今日までは何としてもはるかちゃんを舞台に立たせるつもりで協力してきました。ですが黒沢がこの町にいる今、他に選択肢が。
ダメだ。
桐生さん、
動けるのかお前？
どんな事情があってもそのコンサート中止にしないでやってくれ。
桐生、
お前話聞いてたのか？
ああ、大体のところはな。
だったらわかるだろう。今ドームでコンサートをすることがどれだけ危険なことなのか。
分かってる。
それじゃどうして？
はるかが今の話を知ったところで結局は舞台に立つ道を選ぶからだ。お前もそれを分かってて俺たちに相談しに来たんじゃないのか。おそらくはるかを止めることができる人間は俺だけだろうからな。
そうです。きっとはるかちゃんはどんな危険が待っていると分かっていても舞台に上がると言うでしょう。でも桐生さん、あなたが直接諦めろと言えば彼女はそれに従うはずだ。危険と分かっていてもあなたに彼女を舞台に立たせる勇気がありますか、桐生さん。
おい桐生、お前。
俺が行ってくる。
Akiyama does kind of tend to like lean forward and then like push his head up in order to compensate the angle that his back is at, so that his face is still kind of like facing out. It's pretty extreme. Oh yeah, also look, it is fucking super late at night. Look at this.
こんなとこにおったんか。
ちょっと夜風に当たりたくてな。
お前迷うとんのか。
まあな、答えは心の中で決まっているのにどうしても怖いんだ。あの黒沢って男にはるかのことを言われた瞬間から
そのことが頭から離れない。
あの黒沢って男は心に揺さぶりをかけるのが天才的にうまいやつや。無理もない。
それだけじゃないんだ。遥かや朝顔の子供たちと離れて暮らしてからの1年間、俺は本当の孤独というものを味わった。そばに女がいても新しい仲間ができてもなぜか心は寂しかった。どうしてなんだろうな。昔は無所で暮らした時もこんな感覚なかった。もう俺も老いちまったってことなのかな。
ちゃう。それが家族なんや。
家族
？17年前、お前には家族がおった。錦山、それに弓、風間の親父といった連中がな。せやから10年無所に入ろうが、遠く離れて暮らそうが、寂しいと思うことがなかったんや。自分には帰る家がある。絶対に待っとってくれる家族がおる。それだけで人間は孤独から救われるんや。俺もそうやった。25年も無所に入っとって、それでも希望を失わんかったんは外に安子、それに真島の兄弟が待っとると。
Oh yeah, it did retcon it, didn't it?
けど安子は死んだ。それに真島の兄弟も行方知れずや。けどな、俺は今ちっとも寂しない。なんでかわかるか？
いや、
He said 25.
二人とも自分の決めた道を進んだ末行ったから、
Interesting.
奴らは生かされてたんやない。自分の力で生きて、自分の足で歩いて力尽きたなら、残った俺は奴らの分まで思いっきり生きるだけ、そう思えるようになったんや。
自分の力で生きるか。
はるかのコンサートのことはお前が決めたらええ。お前があの子に夢を叶えさせたいと思うんやったら、俺らはいくらでも協力する。たまには仲間を頼りにするっちゅうのも悪いもんやないで、桐生。
Because it's 2012 right now, which means 4 was 2010. And if he was in jail for 25 years prior to that, that means he went to jail in 85. Oh shit, I don't have any HP. Wait, no, that lines up though. Did I do that math right? 2010, 10, 15, 85. Kiryu did 85 was 0. 20 years old. 0 is 88. Oh, it did move it. It did move it 3 years. Yeah. Well, and even then, 0 wasn't what led to... But Majima already had the eye patch in 0. Right? Right. But the actual eye incident could have still been in 85. So maybe that 20 years isn't wrong. Because 20 years from 2012 is 92. And the eye would have already happened. Did it retcon it? Or does it line up? I thought for a second 20 years was weird, but now that I think about it again, Zero was 88 and that was already 3 years after the stuff that happened with Saejima in 85 that would have led to the eye. I think that actually does line up. I just, for some reason, I thought the 20 years didn't line up because Kiryu said 17. Because he was away for 10 until 2005. From 95 to 2005. And then the 7 years from the first game until now, from 2005 to 2012. So that's the 17. And I guess in my mind, when he said 20, I was like, but wait. If Kiryu's saying 17, 20 is too long, but it's not. Because there's that period of time after Zero, prior to the events that happen at the beginning of the first game that Kiryu goes away for 10 years for. That's in 95. So there's that chunk of time where Kiryu actually is like a big bad full-on Tojo member from the end of Zero until the events that start the series off with the first game. So I think that actually does line up. It's weird though, keeping track of all the years and the dates and when everything happened, like that's like something I'm terrible at with these games. You're worried about me? Maybe it's time. If I say not yet, can I go do other stuff? Like, get my boy some health? Fuck yeah. Alright. More so messes with the time frame on Majima and Park meeting and marrying. Yeah, it does. But that could have also just happened. Yeah, the weird, they just had a short fling. They would have had to, right? Because if Zero happens, and we know for a fact that Majima is not married during Zero because he is very much after Zero and Kiwami 2 both messes with it a bit. Interesting. Yeah, because it just would have had to be in that 7-year time period. Well, that's not entirely true. If I had to theorize, I would guess it would be somewhere between like the end of Zero, which happens in 1988, and prior to the start of the first game, which happens in 95. Well, the intro chapter of the first game happens in 95. The majority of the first game happens in 2005, 10 years later. But that first chunk happens in 1995, and that's... I would and the thing is, like, Zero doesn't really set up Kiryu and Majima having a strong relationship, so I could see how nobody would know that Majima went and found somebody else and married them, especially after what happened in Zero, and then they could have easily been not a thing anymore by the time Kiryu gets out of jail and is getting back into the swing of things in 2005. So there's like a decently long period there where that's viable, at least, right? Boy, what a... No matter what, it's a wild twist, like, that I would never have guessed at being a thing, you know? Hands down, that is the most surprising thing. It's not necessarily when or how or the logistics of it, it's just like, holy shit. The photo mixed with some Kiwami 2 things are what really can fuzzle things. I'm trying to remember what about Kiwami 2 would throw that into disarray. I'm struggling to pull out any significant details of what gets discussed during that game, you know what I mean? You guys need this? We'll have to talk specifics later, J-Hit.
いらっしゃいませ。
Because I'm blanking on it.
いらっしゃいませ。
Kiwami 2 makes it pretty clear that Majima hadn't gone back to Stonebury prior to Kiwami 2, and he even notices the businesses reopened in his time gone. The photo, which would probably be pre-Kiwami 2, is taken in Stonebury. I did notice that. It's clearly in that, it's clearly along the river there that picture was taken. So, yeah, that is... Yeah, you're right. That definitely throws some... like a weird angle on it for sure. All spirit, eh?
ありがとうございました。
Damn. I don't have any app stim on me. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna grab... With the assumption Majima spent probably a decent amount of time in Stonebury to be in a relationship with Park, but comment on how business have reopened and changed things. So it's super small inconsistency, but it's there nonetheless. Yeah. And I feel like if you want to be generous, like, it's obviously not an impossibility where, like, I feel like there's a world where you could imagine, like, okay, well, maybe he went back for, like, 5 years, right? And still hadn't been back in, like, a decade plus. And some of those comments don't feel as inconsistent then. But, you know, a 5-year relationship for them to have been together and then for it to fall apart, if that was from 90 to 95, and then he spent a decade away during the time that Kiryu was in jail, and he was with the Tojo clan during that time and wasn't in Sotenburi at all, and then returned with, you know, in Kiwami 2, which was even then actually a little bit after 2005. So the Kiwami 2 Majima thing also was just added to be like closure on the whole Zero story. Yeah. Oh, that's right. There was that whole... Okay, now I'm like, I don't even remember playing as Majima. There was this the Majima Saga thing that we did right at the end of Kiwami 2. Oh, fuck. I forgot all about that. Yeah, I think if you're being kind of like generous, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not generous. There's a different word I'm thinking of. I can't think of the term that I'm trying to think of, but more or less what I'm trying to say is like, I think that there's a world where you could interpret the events and be like, it must have been a short marriage. It couldn't have been for more than a few years, and that would still leave plenty of time for Majima to be surprised at the state of Sotenburi, like he hadn't been there in a while, even though he definitely would have had to be there to be involved with Park and Katsuya. So, like that's... It does create that doubt and inconsistency, but like, I don't think it's impossible to assume that they had a short marriage especially given everything that Majima got himself up to. Like, I imagine a Majima with a broken heart who finds another person and gets involved with them and is quick to not let them get away, but ultimately doesn't reveal to Park that he's that he's a member of the Yakuza until after they've already married, and then that ends up being a deal breaker for everything, considering what she wants to do with her career and stuff, so they split. You know, I don't think that that's a completely... It wouldn't take like a decade of them being married to set up what's going on here, I don't think. Boy, that did not make it better. That made it worse. Need like a cloth. And actually, I've got salad here. Do you guys want to do... Let's do a quick... The food stall isn't here, so we're going to go back to Kamurocho. But let's do a quick, like, dinner break. I've got some tasty, tasty chicken salad that I am going to devour, and then I can clean my glasses a little bit, because my shirt sleeve did not work. It's just a bad material for it, so... We'll do that, and then we will keep on keeping on. I just wanted to check that food stall. And since it's not in Nagasugai, it must be in Tsukimino, and I must need Saijima. So we gotta go back to Serena to get that to happen. So let's do a 10-minute food break, and then more. think I made it. No cat tax to be applied. I do have a few bites left, though, that I'm going to pick away at in the cutscenes. So, just a lot of salad. So much salad. Just lettuce, carrots, some chicken. I added just a little bit of French dressing on the top. Mixed it in. Nothing special. My mom likes to take like the breaded chicken patties. And we have a toaster oven. And she'll put them in the toaster oven and get them nice and warm without really like cooking them, more or less, you know. Get them heated up, but since they're already breaded and they're already like they're sort of pre-made like that, then just in the toaster oven and gets them all done up and then cuts them up and tosses them on top of a pile of lettuce and some the little itty bitty carrots and like a couple of tomatoes, I think, little small tomatoes, and then just mix it all together. Easy peasy. Yeah, yes, they really are. I just always thought that the microwave was like, well, if it doesn't go in the oven, it goes in the microwave. But this toaster oven that they have, it is a revelation. Oh, hi. Why does this guy keep fighting me? Oh, can I pick this up? No, I can't pick that up. Can I pick this up? You get a house which will have a much larger kitchen, a toaster oven is high on the list. Hell yeah, dude. They, like I said, it's a fucking game changer. Fuck. Dodge cure you. Oh god. Oh god. Motherfucker. Stop grappling me. Oh my god, he just keeps grappling me. Grabbing. Grapple, grabbing. Stop. Fuck. Fuck this guy. Alright. Great. Where was I going? I was gonna go somewhere. Well, now I need food. I might as well stop in at the Smile Burger, I guess. Huh. Nice. Locker key right here. How did I miss that? Smile Burger, where everybody smiles. No, I don't want to take out. No, 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 no. Need dine in. Why is dine in not the default? Oh, these are Cheapotron. What else was I was gonna do something. There was something that popped into my mind that I was like, oh, I should go do that really quick. What the hell was it? Why did I go right instead of going up? Surely there was something that I thought that I needed to do. But I'll be damned if I remember it. I don't remember it. Fuck it, let's just go. Let's just go to the dot. Pink dot, pink dot, pink dot. We will go to the pink dot.